Okay, our top finishing NASCAR Nationwide Series championship contender and also our top finishing Sunoco Rookie of the Year candidate is all in one and the same, and that's Ty Dillon. Excuse me, a strong showing today of 6th. And Ty drives a number 3 Yingling Light Lager Chevrolet for Richard Childress Racing. And Ty, just talk about your run out there this afternoon in the number 3 Chevrolet.
This whole weekend for our Yingling Light Lager number 3 Chevrolet was kind of a long weekend. I think this left side tire kind of threw us for a loop. You know, we guarded being too loose all week during practice and qualifying, so that's what we figured we'd have in the race. And fired off with the race, everybody went straight to the top, and there's no more marbles, and went back to what Bristol was last year. And our Chevy was just too tight in the middle, and couldn't roll the center. But we battled hard. We got a lap down, raced hard, and were able to get our lap back with Lucky Dog. And my guys never gave up. We kept fighting, kept making adjustments. And there at the end, we were luckily in the right line on the top. It's so dominant on these restarts. If you're in the right line and your car's good enough, you can roll up through there. So got to, I think 6th place is probably, you know, I think we really bested ourselves today. That was a little bit better finish than I thought the car we had. But the guys are working hard, and we got a great team. We got the never give up attitude for us, and I'm just really proud of our effort today.
Thank you, Ty. Come on up, Kyle. Also joining us now is today's race runner-up. He was our pole sitter, and it's Kyle Larson. He drives the number 42 Cartwheel Chevrolet for Turner Scott. And Kyle, talk about your run out there today. Certainly you were giving everything you could to try to get your first Nationwide Series win.
Yeah, we you know, got my first pole today, so that was neat. And then start off the race a little too tight in the center, so once we got later in that run, it was better, and then worked on it some during the first pit stop, and we were pretty good from there. And restarts, you know, really depending on what line you're in. You know, I could start 3rd and I'd be 5th off of 2. So, and then you get in 4th and you'd be running 2nd off 2. So that's what happened to me the last restart, and was able to get to 2nd and thought I could chase down Kyle, and was trying really hard, and got up over the cushion, I guess, and got some, you know, rubber on my tires and lost some ground to him. And then from there, I just had to hold off Kevin Harvick, who was pretty strong too the last few runs. So my Turner Scott Motorsports guys, they did a great job on the Cartwheel Chevy, and made some gains on it throughout the race. So pretty happy about that.
Questions now for either Ty or Kyle. Questions? Right over here far left, Kenny Bruce, and then Chris.
Kenny Bruce with NASCAR.com. Kyle, at what point did you decide, okay, I'm not going to catch the leader, and I need to be more concerned about Kevin coming up? I mean, was there a point where you just said, okay, that's not going to happen, I need to protect what I've got?
Yeah, right when I got up over too high in 1 and 2, and Kevin got to my inside, I knew that that was it for the race, unless we got another caution, which would have probably screwed me because I would have started on the bottom. So yeah, that's probably the point when I knew that I just had to, you know, hold on for 2nd.
Were you thinking at all about last year?
Yeah, I was thinking about I was not going to be as nice as I was last year.
Right here, Chris, raise your hand, please.
Chris, NightCatchments.com. Kyle, during one of the cautions, you got pretty boisterous on the radio about where Chase Elliott lined up on the restart there. I was just wondering if, for your side of ticket, where you thought.
Yeah, last week I got the lucky dog, and I pulled up to my spot, and I had to go back behind everybody, and he got the lucky dog, and he got the lineup in line, which it wasn't a big deal. It was the beginning of the race, but you're just joking around on the radio.
Other questions for Ty or Kyle? Dustin Long.
Dustin Long, MRN.com. For both you guys, Cale Conley finished 11th in his series debut. To make your series debut at a track like this, to nearly get a top 10, can you put that into perspective based on your experiences?
Well, I think that shows that Cale Conley's a good driver. He did an awesome job. I think if you you look through the top 10, you're just sitting here thinking about it and hearing Kyle say the cushion, this is just like dirt race. This is the closest asphalt or NASCAR track that we go to that's like dirt racing. You get up there and you drive it into the cushion and you drive it off. And a lot of us dirt racers, Cale Conley's a dirt racer. You have a natural feel for it if you've ran a lot of dirt. So I think it's why you see a lot of guys like Kyle and myself and Cale Conley seem to do well here because it's just like what we grew up racing on dirt.
Yeah, exactly. Kale raced sprint cars like I did, and I think that relates a lot to Bristol. Kale was really good on half-mile tracks, I thought, in sprint cars, and any pavement track you have to run really straight, and in half miles you have to do that also, and you have to enter on the cushion, and you do that pretty similar here. So no surprise that Kale was good and got a almost top 10 finish. So that's really good for his debut, and hopefully he gets to run a lot more this year.
Any additional questions? Ty and Kyle, congratulations on a good showing today.